Hello guys, my name is Julia and today we are going to learn how to decline singular nouns in genitive case. If you don't know it, watch this video till the end and don't miss the quiz to check your knowledge. So, we use genitive case with structure I have, she has, they have, etc. У меня есть, у тебя есть, у нее есть, у него есть, у вас есть, у нас есть. Plus a noun in nominative case. I hope you know it. Here I used personal pronoun меня, тебя, нее, него, вас, нас in genitive case. But instead of personal pronoun, you can use a name or a person, mother, father, sister, etc. In this case, you need to decline in genitive case. We are going to learn how to do it. The second situation when we use genitive case, when we say that we don't have something. For example, I don't have a brother, I don't have a house, I don't have a car, etc. In this case, you need to decline an object that you don't have in genitive case. So let's see how to do it. We start with masculine nouns, мужской род. And if a noun doesn't have an ending, for example, стол, in genitive case it will be стола, стол, стола. For example, у меня в квартире нет стола. If a masculine noun ends with soft sign, for example, словарь, it is masculine and it ends with soft sign, then soft sign we change to я. Словарь, словаря. У студента нет словаря. Pay attention over here that студент, у студента, it is also genitive case. У студента нет словаря. Музей, музея. В городе нет музея. All masculine nouns that end with «я», we also change it to «я». Музей, музея. Not very common, not very often you will find a masculine noun that ends with «я», but it is kind of exception. Дядя, because it is an uncle, it is a the meaning is masculine, that's why the noun is masculine as well. Дядя. У нее нет дяди. And also not very common to find a masculine noun that end with «а». For example, папа, папы, дедушка, дедушки. So usually «а» we change to «ы», but if the consonant before «а» is «г», «к» or «х», we change it to «и». Дедушка, дедушки. For example, у Саши нет ни папы, ни дяди. Pay attention again that I declined Саша, у Саши in genitive case. So these were masculine nouns. Женский род, feminine nouns. Машина, машины. А we change to «ы». У него нет машины. But if the consonant before «а» is one of these, к, г, х, ж, щ, ш, ч, we change it to «и». Книга, книги. For example, у ученика нет книги. Валя, it's a feminine name, it ends with «я», we change to «и». Валя, Вали. У Вали сегодня день рождения. And last one, feminine nouns that end with soft sign, we change to «и». Тетрадь, тетради. Тетрадь и it is a feminine noun and we change it to e. У меня нет тетради. But careful here. Remember, if a noun ends with soft sign and it is masculine, we change it to я, like we learned before. Словарь, словаря. But for feminine, it will be и. Тетрадь, тетради. I know that you need to remember what gender it is by heart. It is very difficult to know in advance. Let's have a look at neuter. Средний род. Яблоко, яблока. Молоко, молока. О we change to а. Например, for example, в холодильнике нет ни яблока, ни молока. That's a pity. And next noun, море. Море ends with е and we change it to я. У нас в городе нет моря, но есть озеро. Over here, when we say that we don't have something or in our city there is no something, we use genitive case. У нас в городе нет моря. But if we have that we have something or in our city there is something, we use nominative case. Но есть озеро. Be careful over here. And there are some exceptions, of course. For example, отец, отца, дочь, дочери, мать, матери, время, времени. There are some neuter words that end with ye or o or you that we don't decline. For example, кафе, кофе, метро, пальто, кино, интервью. These are neuter nouns. They were borrowed from other languages. That's why usually we don't decline them. And third point, it's not really exception, but sometimes there are some letters that appear and disappear. For example, ребенок, нет ребенка. Ковер, нет ковра. Деньги, нет денег. Сон, нет сна. So you can see that in nominative case sometimes we have a letter that disappears in genitive case. With practice probably you will remember these words. Well, I hope it's clear. And now quiz time. Let's see if you got it right. Okay, so here you need to open the brackets. I give you 5 seconds to give the answer, or pause the video and think if you need to think a little bit longer. So, the first sentence. Антон, нет самолет. У Антона нет самолета. Студент, нет тетрадь. У студента нет тетради. Директор, нет секретарь. У директора нет секретаря. Турист, нет виза. У туриста нет визы. Мария, нет бабушка. У Марии нет бабушки. Джон, нет время. У Джона нет времени. Вероника, нет работа. У Вероники нет работы. Эрик, нет квартира. У Эрика нет квартиры. Анна нет дочь. У Анны нет дочери. Я нет компьютер. У меня нет компьютера. That's it for today. I hope this video was useful. Next time we will learn how to decline plural nouns in genitive case. Stay tuned and see you guys next time. Пока-пока.